going the distance with local sports.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tennessee Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tennessee Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit tennessee.com.
Here at Fields & Brown Barbershop, legacy means a lot. We're trying to fill big shoes left by my two uncles and my grandfather, where every haircut came with conversation and every customer left a little taller than when they walked in. The barbershop is about pride. It's about knowing your barber knows your name and your story. Come see us at Fields & Brown Barbershop, where tradition never goes out of style. 3 generations, 1 legacy, your barbershop.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service. Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. offering a free initial consultation. Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody here to Albertville, Alabama for the second of a 3-game series here featuring the Tornadoes out of Talladega College and the UT Southern Firehawks. This is AJ Good on the X Sports Network. Going to be bringing you the action here this afternoon. These two met up last night right in the same spot. It was a romp by UT Southern. 17-7 is the final score. Today on tap, we've got 2 7-inning games here between these two. Let's take a look at the starting lineup here for the starting first for the Tornadoes, as I'm trying to pull up the stats here. You got Rivera, Olivares, Jackson, Duque, Rubio, Williams, Epps, Quinones, and Catalala will be the starting lineup. Duque will be the pitcher for the Tornadoes here this afternoon in game number 1. For the Firehawks, you'll have Thrain, Cheney, Phillips, Ms. Morey, Pastrana, Tomlin, Nelson, Becker, and Cribbs. That will be the starting lineup for UT Southern. Davis will be their pitcher here this afternoon in game number 1. So UT Southern will be in the white. Talladega will be in the maroon tops with the gray pants. We get ready to get this one going here this afternoon on a beautiful, somewhat chilly, but not terribly chilly, even afternoon here for some college baseball. Beautiful facility here in Albertville, all turf. Nice stands, beautiful complex, about 2 hours away from Pulaski.
First up at bat for Talladega is number 8, Rivera.
Rivera last night. 3 at-bats in the game. Walked twice, struck out once, and scored a run. As Davis gets ready to face Rivera for the first time. Jay Davis, the 5'10", 165 freshman out of Cantonment, Florida, coastal Alabama, North Community College. First pitch. That is high for ball 1. Next pitch of that one is in for ball 2. This pitch here from Davis. That one is in there for strike 1. Next pitch from Davis. Nice little breaking ball, but that one misses low for ball 3. 3-1 the count here to Rivera. And walked twice last night in the first of the 3 games. This pitch, that one is in there for strike 3 and the first out of the inning. So good start to this one for Davis.
Number 40, Olivares.
Up next is Olivares. 1 for 4 with a run, walk, and a pair of strikeouts. Left one on base in last night's game 1. First pitch, that is a ground ball to the left side. Throw over to first will not be in time, and we have got an infield single.
Next up at bat for Talladega, number 26, Jackson.
Brings Jackson to the plate. Jackson, who was 0 for 3, the walk and a strikeout, pair of RBIs. Facing Davis here, the freshman, for the first time. First pitch, hit high in the air in the center. Makes the catch, and that will be the second out of the inning. 1 on, 2 gone here in the the top of the first inning. That will bring up Duque. Didn't play last night for the Tornadoes. It's the first pitch. And will miss his low for ball 1. Pickoff attempt, not in time. Rivera on first, Duque at the plate. Next pitch. This one sent in the right center field, and that will get down for a base hit. Rivera taking off for third. He will be safe, and now we got runners on the corners. 2 gone here in the top of the first inning. Brings up Rubio. Rubio, who no official at bat last night. Runners on the corners, 2 gone. So we got a pinch runner, or a courtesy runner, down there at first. First pitch here from Davis. It's a breaking ball. Throw down to second. Will not be in time. That's going to allow a run to score. And Talladega with the stolen base. Makes it a 1-0 lead. So runner on second, 2 gone. Pitch misses, 2-0. Pitch here from Davis. Runner takes off. Throw down the third. Not in time. Be 3-0 with a runner on third. Comes a 3-0. That's in there for strike one. Here's the next pitch. This is in for ball 4. Runners on first and third, a 1-0 Talladega lead here in the top of the first inning. And we're trying to get our outfield camera here to catch up. Runners on the corners, 2 gone. Next pitch. Misses for ball 1. This is Williams at the plate. One up. Breaking ball is in there for strike one. 1-1 the count. Next pitch, runner takes off. This one is fouled away. 1-2. Williams up, runners on the corners, 2 gone. Next pitch from Davis, runner takes off. That misses away, ball 2, and the runner will get there. Runners on second and third, 2-2 the count. Two. That's going to hit him in the back. That's going to load the bases.
Next up at bat is number 2, Epps.
Brings up Epps to the plate. The 7-hole hitter. So back-to-back free passes issued here by Davis. As far Davis through 19 pitches, run off 2 hits, earned run, walk, and a strikeout. Next pitch, that one is in there for strike one. The 0-1. It's in the dirt. A good block behind the plate. 1-1 the count. Job by Cribbs, keeping that one in front of him. Next pitch. That is on the outside corner for strike 2. 1-2. Bases loaded. 1 out. Davis and the Firehawks trying to cut this, keep the lead or keep the damage to just 1 run. Next pitch. Ground ball. Sent over to short. Throws over to first in time, and that one will end the inning. Talladega gets a run, but they strand the bases loaded here in the top of the first inning. Firehawks have a chance to enter as we go to the bottom half next on the X Sports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
David Thrain to lead things off here for the Firehawks as they trail Talladega 1-0 as we go to the bottom of the first inning. First pitch here from Duque misses in for ball one. Duque, who had a hit the top half of the inning. Firehawks got out of a bases loaded jam there, limiting the damage to just one run. Next pitch, swung on and missed. 1-1. Thrainers 1 for 3 last night for the Firehawks. Next pitch. In there for strike two. Comes a 1-2 from Duque. That one is fouled away. Keeps the count where it is. 1 ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 again. That one's in the dirt. 2-2. It was a 2-2. Hit in the air into left center field. And the left fielder makes the catch, and that will be the first out of the inning. One gone here in the bottom of the first inning. Bring up Zach Chaney. 1 for 4 last night. Pair of RBIs, a walk and a pair of strikeouts. Face Duque here for the first time. 1 gone, nobody on. First pitch. Swing and a miss, or maybe tip back for strike one. One. That's in there for strike two. Chaney down 0-2 here to Duque. The 0-2. Swung on a miss for strike three, and that will be the second out of the inning. 2 gone here in the bottom of the first. And we'll bring up Cooper Phillips. Had a big night last night. Pair of walks, pair of runs, and 2 at-bats. Facing Duque here for the first time. Nobody on, 2 gone. First pitch, hit high in the air down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, but that will go out of play for strike one. Bouquet's done a good job through the first part of the order here. Next pitch, that one misses away for ball one. 1-1 the count. Comes a 1-1. Misses away for ball two. 2-1 the count. Comes a 2-1. Misses high for ball three. 3-1 the count. Hitters count here for Cheney. Cheney, the 5'10", sophomore out of Falkville, Alabama. Next pitch. Strike two, so we go to a full count. Full count offering. That is in there for strike three, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Firehawks in the bottom of the first. Talladega leads 1-0 as we go to the top of the second. That is coming up next on the Exports Network.
You know, Story & Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee.
The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years.
And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Story & Lee Furniture.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
This is the Exports Network.
And welcome back here to Albertville, Alabama, where UT Southern trails Talladega 1-0 as we go to the top of the second inning. Due up for the Tornadoes, 8-9-1, Quinones, Catala, and Rivera. Davis back on the mound for the Firehawks in the first. Gave up a run off a pair of hits, a walk, and a strikeout through 23 pitches, 7 batters faced. So he'll face the bottom and the top of the order coming up here in the top of the second. He was able to get out of a bases-loaded jam to limit the damage to just 1 run on a double steal. Quinones up the bat to lead things off here for the Tornadoes. Looks like we might something going on here. And we're going to get back to play. First pitch. Misses in for ball one. Next pitch. This is low and away for ball two. Known as the sophomore in a San Sebastian, Puerto Rico. 5'10" outfielder. Three 3-0 after a pitch clock violation, and that will make it ball four. Puts a runner on first on a 4-pitch walk. Brings up the 9-hole hitter. And Joshua Catala, sophomore out of Seadra, Puerto Rico. 5'11". One on. Nobody out. Tornadoes have led off the inning with a walk, both the first and the second. Pickoff attempt not in time. First pitch. Misses in for ball one. The 1-0. Big breaking ball over his head. Ball two. Big off attempt over at first, not in time. 2-0 the count. Here to Catala. And that's in there for, no, it's not. Ball three. Wow. 3-0 as Davis has started off the top of the second with 7 straight balls. Trying to work out of it here. 3-0. And that is in there for strike one. Catala is going to have to make the awkward walk back to the batter's box on a ball that, at least by our camera, looked like it was pretty center cut. Pick off attempt again. Keeping Quiones honest over there at first. Long look here from Davis, the 3-1. That's going to miss high for ball four. Puts runners on first and second. Nobody out here in the top of the second. Takes us to the top of the order here with Rivera. Pitching mound visit coming up here for UT Southern. Rivera, also out of Puerto Rico, 5'8" junior. He's had a couple of walks so far. Also had a walk to lead off the game. Actually, he struck out the lead off the game. My apologies. So Davis trying to get out of another jam here. Again, 2 7-inning contests on a little bit windy, chilly February afternoon here in Albertville, Alabama. Wind blowing out from across the field, left to right. It's the third walk issued by Davis here in the game. So Rivera up with 2-1. Nobody out, struck out in his first at bat. First pitch. It's in there for strike one. Next pitch. Bunt. Goes backwards for strike 2. And now taking a look at the runner at second. Slow toss just to keep him honest over there. Head coach here for Talladega going to come out and talk with the field umpire. It's Marcos Dominguez. His 9th year as head coach at Talladega. 0-2 the count, 2-1, nobody out, top of the second. Another jam here for Davis. Oh, 2. This one is fouled away, and the count will stay where it is. Davis ready to go. Another 0-2. Hit high in the air in the center. Runner's going to tag up at second, makes the catch. A good throw over the head of the third baseman will go off of the home team's dugout, and the runners will advance, but we do have an out. So I'll bring up Olivares. Junior out of Marcarbio, Venezuela. Olivares, who singled in had an infield single over to shortstop in his last at bat. First pitch. Ground ball over to third. Third baseman checks the runner and got deked enough there, and now the bases are loaded. With one gone here in the top of the second. As Phillips just couldn't make up his mind there. Brings up Jackson. Jackson flew out in his last at bat. Davis ready to go. Starting to find the strike zone. First pitch. Slider. That is in there for strike 1. The 0-1. Tapper. And that one will go foul for strike 2. Davis ahead, once again, 0-2. Next pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3 and a big out. So 2 gone. Still with the bases loaded. Davis still with an opportunity to get out of the jam. And that brings up Duque, who singled in the right center in his first at bat. Good chance here for Davis to get out of the jam. It's his second strikeout of the afternoon. First pitch. And misses for ball 1. That's going to get away. A run is going to score off the pass ball, and that makes it 2-0 Tornadoes. Still have a chance to get out with minimal damage. Next pitch here from Davis. This is away for ball 3. Three-up. Hit in the air, and not exactly what they want on a 3-0 swing, and that one will end the inning. Talladega gets another run here in the top of the second. They lead the Firehawks 2-0 as we go to the bottom half as they try to answer next on the X Sports Network.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care, from diagnosis to recovery. With advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans, we'll help you heal stronger and faster. Trust Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep you at your best, because your future is worth it.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Ms. Morey to lead things off here for the Firehawks in the bottom of the second inning. Duque back on the mound, first pitch. And that one is in there for strike one. Duque in the first inning, 14 pitches, a pair of strikeouts. Next pitch, that misses away for ball one. 1-1. That misses away for ball two. Ms. Morey went for three yesterday, a pair of runs and a pair of walks. This one high for ball three. Three-one. That's going to miss high for ball four. Ms. Morey draws the lead-off walk. The Firehawks get their first base runner here of the game. Pastrana. 2 for 3 yesterday, 3 runs, 3 RBIs. He also had a pair of walks in that 17-7 win. Pastrana, the 6-foot junior out of Smyrna, Tennessee. First pitch in there for strike one. CO1. That's in the dirt for ball one. 1-1 the count. Comes a 1-1. This one sent down the right field line. Right fielder in and out of his glove. Ms. Morey will head to second, and an error will put runners on first and second with nobody out here in the bottom of the second inning. Brings up Reagan Tomlin here for the Firehawks. Tomlin, 1 for 2 yesterday, RBI and a walk. Pair of runs scored as well. Tomlin out of Tullahoma, Tennessee. First pitch. And he gets the bunt down. That's going to move both runners ahead. And a really good bunt by Tomlin. So runners on second and third with 1 out.
Next up at bat for your Firehawks, number 1, Evan Nelson.
Evan Nelson, the shortstop here at the plate. Nelson, 6'1", sophomore out of Huntsville.
Yeah, that was him then.
First pitch, swung on a miss for strike 1.
Are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about.
So 0-1 count here. Duque in his first jam here of the afternoon. See 0-1 in there for strike 2 when he gets ahead. Here on Nelson, 0-2. It's the 0-2 from Duque. In the dirt. Good block behind the plate, 1-2. Jackson keeping that one in front of him. One, two. Swung on and missed. Strike 3, and that is the second out of the inning. 2 gone here in the bottom of the second. Bring up Gage Beckner, the center fielder. Beckner is a 6-foot junior out of Gallatin, Tennessee. Facing Duque here for the first time. 2 on, 2 gone. First pitch. Hit high in the air in the shallow right. And that one will end the inning. The Firehawks are going to strand 2 here in the bottom of the second. Talladega leads it 2-0 as we head to the top of the third. That is coming up next here on the Exports Network.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
This is the X Sports Network.
Talladega with a 2-0 lead as we go to the top of the third inning. Rubio to lead things off here for the Tornadoes here in the top of the third. First pitch here from Davis, and that one's in there for strike one. Davis threw 2 innings, 45 pitches, 2 hits, 2 runs, both earned, 3 walks, and 3 strikeouts. Rubio walked in his first at bat. Skies this one into, sends it in the shallow right, and that will be a leadoff single.
Next at bat for Talladega's number 1, Williams.
1 on, nobody out. And back-to-back innings that the Tornadoes have got the leadoff runner aboard. Williams due up, hit by a pitch, and his first at bat. Facing Davis here for the second time. First pitch, runner takes off. Skied in the air down the right field line, but foul. Oh, got him leaning there a bit, but he gets back in time. Next pitch. This is low for ball 1. Comes a 1-1. Breaking ball. Misses high and in. 2-1. Runner on first, nobody out. 2-0 Tornado lead. Two one. Gets the bunt down. Davis will throw over to first in time, and that will be the first out of the inning. Here's a sacrifice bunt that will move the runner. Brings up Etz. Runner on second. 1 gone here in the top of the third. Epps, who grounded out to end the first inning with the bases loaded. First pitch, runner takes off, throw over to third. That gets away, and the runner will stay put. Comes the 1-0. Now makes it 2-0. Epps here with the chance for some redemption to bring home a run. Runner on third, 1 out. Next pitch. It's in there for strike 1. Actually, it's 1-2. Infield going to play in now for UT Southern. Chopper, and that one is foul. Keeps the count where it is. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Another 1-2. Misses in. 2-2 the count. 2-2. Chopper over to third. Throw over the first, and that's going to get away. A run is going to score. And now Epps taking off for third. Here's a throw, and won't be in time. So off the air, Talladega now takes a 3-0 lead. Scored a run in every inning so far.
Next at bat for Talladega is number 14, Quinones.
Quinones will come to the plate. Walked and scored, and his first at bat in the previous inning. So runner on third, one out again. Firehawks right back in the same situation. First pitch. And it's in there for strike one. The 0-1. Breaking ball on the dirt. Good block behind the plate. 1-1 the count. Here's a 1-1. Misses away for ball two. Comes a 2-1. Fouled, sent down the right field line, but out of play. Two is the count. And that breaking ball is over his head, and the count will go full. 3-2. Some action in the Firehawk bullpen down the left field line. Comes a 3-2. Sent down the right field line, but foul. So the count will stay where it is. Zepp's trying to go for extras there. Still 3-2. Runner on third, one out. Talladega with a 3-0 lead. One run in each inning so far. Three-two. Foul back. Good battle here between the two. Comes a full count offering again from Davis. And a breaking ball over his head. That will now put runners on the corners. First-year head coach Braxton Morse making the slow walk out to the mound along with the rest of the infield. And it looks like we are going to have a pitching change coming up. So while that goes down, we will take a break here on the X Sports Network.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-32.
This is the X Sports Network.
Colin Perkins, the new pitcher into the game here for UT Southern. 5'11" senior, Scottsboro, Alabama, transfer out of Shorter University. First pitch. Faces Catala, and that one misses away for ball one. Comes into the game for Davis. 2 1/3 innings, 3 runs off 3 hits, 4 walks, 2 strikeouts, 65 pitches. The 1-0 shows bunt and gets it down. It's going to bring home another run, scoops over, and that one will be in time. So that will make it 4-0 Tornadoes on the sacrifice bunt. Does move the runner up to second.
Next about that for the Tornadoes, number 8, Rivera.
Brings up Rivera here for the Tornadoes. Top of the order for his third at bat. 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Facing Perkins for the first time. First pitch. And that's in there for strike one. Comes the 0-1. That is softly lined back for strike two. Comes the 0-2 from Perkins. Hit in the air into shallow right center. And makes the catch, and that one will end the inning. Talladega with 2. The top of the third, they lead the Firehawks 4-0 as we head to the bottom half of the inning. That is coming up next on the X Sports Network.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAuto.com.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. we strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time, because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
This is the X Sports Network.
Bottom of the third here in Albertville, where the Tornadoes of Talladega lead the Firehawks of UT Southern 4-0. 9-1-2 due up here for the Firehawks in the bottom of the third inning. Face off with Duquesne through 2 innings. No hits, no runs, a walk, 3 strikeouts through 29 pitches, and got out of a jam. 2 on and 1 out in the bottom of the second. His first pitch is in there for strike 1. Cribbs up at the plate, the catcher, for his first at bat, followed by Thrain and Cheney. The 0-1 shows bunt and gets it down. Fielded by the third baseman. Throw over to first is offline. Cribbs taking off for second. Here's the throw, and he will get there in time. A good job by the shortstop to make sure that didn't go in the left. So an infield single, add the air. He ends up at second base. Good start to the inning here for the Firehawks. Back-to-back innings where the leadoff runner gets aboard. Brings up Thrain. Second at bat. Flew out in his first. Good opportunity here for the Firehawks to kind of avenge some of these runs that they've given up in the top of the first, second, and third. First pitch. Big cut and a miss for strike 1. Second time through the order for Duquesne. It's the 0-1. Ripped in the left field, a base hit. He falls down in the process. Cribbs on his way to third. Thrain fell down. I think he tripped over his own bat, but now we got runners on the corners with nobody out here in the bottom of the third inning. Brings up Cheney, looking for some redemption as well. Struck out in his first at bat in the bottom of the first inning. Cheney, the 5'10" sophomore out of Falkville, Alabama. Priceville High School, just right down the road. First pitch. That misses away for ball 1. One-0. Misses low for ball 2. 2-0 the count. Now they're going to check, or not, timeout called here by the catcher for Talladega. As Jackson makes his way out to the mound, calm down his pitcher, who's in his second jam so far this afternoon. A 2-on, 1 out, and got out of that in the previous inning. Bright yellow catching gear. It's like a mix of Big Bird and Hulk Hogan out there. Two-0. Misses away for ball 3. Comes a 3-0. And he gets it in there for strike 1. Three-one for Duquesne. Hits the inside corner for strike 2. Full count. Duquesne makes his way back. 3-2. Hit high in the air. Shallow right field. Right fielder does make the catch. Good throw in the home. Runner will take off for second. Slides past, and now decision time here for the Tornadoes. Cripps takes off for home. He gets tagged out. Now runner on third with 2 gone here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. That will bring up Phillips. Struck out to in the 1st inning. For some redemption here against Duquesne, who found a couple crafty ways here to keep the Firehawks off the board. First pitch in there for strike 1. The 0-1. Rip, but foul down the right field line. Strike 2. Oh, 2. Very close. Misses him in. 1-2. One, 2. Misses for ball 2. Duquesne. Big time celebration there, but just a bit premature. But get back on the rubber and dish out the 2-2. Deuces on the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on third. Two. Hit in the air in the left center. And what a great diving catch out there in the left field. What an amazing play by Epps. And that one will save a run and end the Firehawk threat. They stray him 1 as it's a 4-0 Talladega lead as we go to the top of the 4th. That is coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes, with coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision. Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225. Let me tell you about a place that has it all for your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. At Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, you'll find top name brands for every room of your house, and top brands for the outside too. Looking for appliances, televisions, couches, safes, bedding, mowers, and well, the list goes on. So make the drive today to 824 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg and be treated right.
This is the X Sports Network.
2-3-4 due up for Talladega as we go to the top of the 4th as they lead UT Southern 4-0. Perkins back on the mound here for the Firehawks. Faced 2 batters, got 2 outs through 5 pitches. Help UT Southern get out of a jam there and he takes a liner right back up the middle, stays with it, and he's out. I think they say he tagged him on the foot on that swipe. certainly the Firehawks will take it if that's the case, and we've got one gone. Now they're going to come out and check on Perkins, who just took a rocket right back up the middle. Hope everything's okay there with Perkins. Not an easy one to take.
Next up at bat for Talladega, number 26, Jackson.
Still checking on him as he just got lit up the middle there. Long delay here. Looks like Perkins is going to be okay. They're going to, looks like, give him a couple of warm-up tosses just to make sure all is good. Yeah, it looks like Perkins is okay, and everybody be good to go as that brings up Jackson. For 2 with a strikeout coming up. Second time so far they've gotten the leadoff runner out. They called him out. I think they called him out on the swipe. Well, I guess they did call him safe. All right. Must have changed his mind there. So we got 1 on. So 3 out of the 4 innings, we've got the leadoff runner aboard for Talladega. So it looks like now we're ready to go. Got a pitch runner, or a courtesy runner, and is Ramos. Brings Duke K here. Jackson at the mound, the plate, 0 for 2, the strikeout. First pitch from Perkins. It's in there for strike 1. The 0-1. Hit hard down the left field line, but foul for strike 2, 0-2. No 2. Runner takes off, swing and a miss for strike 3. The throw to second will not be in time. Well, they're saying they're both that. Or is he? They're going to take him back to first. So yeah, they're going to send him back to first. The runner is out. Brings up 2K. Opposing pitcher. Yep, that is. They are going to call them both out, so that will be a double play. Firehawks will take it. Okay, who's 1 for 2 in the game. First pitch swung on and fouled out of play towards one of the other fields for strike 1. Next pitch. Hit hard down the right field line. That will get down for his second hit. Runner on first with 2 gone here in the top of the 4th inning. It's going to bring up Rubio. It's reach base in both of his at-bats. Single and a walk. It's a run scored as well. Facing Perkins for the first time. It's the first, I guess, the second hit, I guess you could say. The Perkins has surrendered. First pitch. In there for strike 1. Pick off a Tim, not in time. Comes the 0-1. Runner fakes the takeoff. Misses in. Ball 1. Here's a 1-1. Runner does take off. Throw to second. That is in time. And it got him. That one will end the inning. Firehawks calls the Tornadoes a string 1 the first inning. They haven't scored a run. It's a 4-0 Tornado lead as we go to the bottom of the 4th inning. That's coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers Construction Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
Ms. Morey to lead things off here for the Firehawks in the bottom of the 4th. Duque back on the mound facing 4, 5, and 6. First pitch misses away. Ms. Morey walked in his first at bat. So far for Duque through 3 innings. Just 1 hit, no runs. 1 walk, 3 strikeouts through now 44 pitches. 1-0. Swung on a miss for strike 1. One. Slider. It's in there for strike 2. One, 2. Swung on a miss for strike 3, and that is the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the bottom of the 1st. 4th strikeout of the game for Duque. Bottom of the 4th, I should say. Brings up Pastrana, who reached via air in his first at bat in the 2nd inning. First pitch here This is high and in for ball 1. One up. It's in there for strike 1. Here's a 1-1. Misses away. Skips it 2-1. It's a 2-1. Swung on a miss for strike 2. 2-2 the count to Pastrana. Two. Misses in for ball 3. Full count. Hit in the air, shallow center, and a nice sliding catch out there in center field. 2 gone here in the bottom of the 4th inning after the nice sliding catch by Catala. Brings up Tomlin. Grounded out, and his first at bat in the 2nd. Facing Duque for the 2nd time. 2 gone, nobody on, bottom of the 4th. First pitch, swung on a miss for strike 1. Tomlin out of Tullahoma, Tennessee. 0-1. Outside corner, strike 2. Comes a 2-2. Slider, that one misses in for ball 1. Comes a 1-2. Swung on a miss for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Firehawks in the bottom of the 4th. Talladega leads it 4-0 as we go to the top of the 5th. It's coming up next on the X Sports Network.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
Want to take the next steps in taking care of your health? Tennessee Valley Allergy Services can make your goals a reality. Their team of doctors, nurses, and medical professionals are dedicated to providing allergy care and treatment, such as drops and shots, to fit your exact needs. Their expert services are for anyone ages 2 and older. Whether you struggle with environmental or food allergies, they've got you covered. Discover a better you at Tennessee Valley Allergy Services, located right next to the Zaxby's in Lawrenceburg. Book online or call 931-325-0757 to schedule your appointment today.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here in Albertville, where Talladega leads UT Southern 4-0 as we go to the top of the 5th inning. Rubio Williams and Epps due up 6, 7, and 8 here for the Tornado. First pitch swung on a miss for strike 1. Perkins back on the mound here for the Firehawks. Through an inning and 2/3, 2 hits, no runs. Strikeout through 12 pitches. It's the 0-1. Swung on a miss on the slider. Strike two. The 0-2. And that one is in there for strike three in the first out of the inning. A three-pitch strikeout for Perkins to start things off. Now I'm going to bring up Williams for the Tornado. No official at bat. He is hit by a pitch and had a sacrifice bunt so far this afternoon. One gone, nobody on. First pitch. Two-seamer in there for strike one. It's the 0-1. That misses away, 1-1. And that is through the right side, a base hit. So Williams, his first hit of the day, second time he has reached base.
Next up at bat for Talladega, number 2, Epps.
Epps now due up here for the Tornado. 0 for 2 so far in the game with an RBI. First pitch. Ground ball. Slow roller to first. And nobody covering. And he will reach base safely. 2 on, 1 gone. And the mistake there brings out a upset and understood Braxton Morris. 2 gone, 1 out. Keonis at the plate. Walked twice so far this afternoon. Does have a run scored. First pitch. Misses away for ball 1. Comes a 1-0. Misses in, 2-0. Jonas stepping out, back in. Two-0. High for ball 3. That does hit the outside corner. 3-1 the count. Runners take off. No throw. Everyone is in safely, but it is strike 2. Full count offering. This is high for ball 4. That will walk the bases loaded with 1 out.
Next up at bat for Talladega, number 23, Catala.
Tala up at the plate now. No official at bat so far as well for him. A walk and a sacrifice bunt. Some action in the Firehawk bullpen. First pitch. Off the end of the bat, that's a bleeder down the right field line. That will fall in. 1 run is in. Next one is going to be held up, but the ball is a good backup there by Perkins. That saved the second run to come in. RBI single from Catala. It's Talladega a 5-0 lead. Runners on second and third here in the top of the 5th inning. Brings us to the top of the order here for the Tornadoes. And looks like we're going to have a mound visit here for UT Southern. Rivera is 0 for 3. Strikeout, fly out. Enough time to get left-hander in the bullpen warmed up and loose here for the Firehawks. As Cripps makes his way back down to the plate. 5-0, the Tornado lead here on the top of the 5th. Runners on second and third. Actually, bases loaded, looks like. Bases loaded, my apologies. First pitch. That one misses away for ball 1. Vera up, bases loaded, has already left a runner stranded so far today. Next pitch. Fouled down the right field line, 1-1. It's a 1-1. Chopper over the head of Perkins. Flip the second, throw to first. Will not be in time. A run will score here for Talladega to make it 6-0. 2 gone. Runners on the corners. Oliveras will come to play 2 for 3. The run and a stolen base. First pitch. It's in there for strike 1. CO1 in the dirt. That's going to get away. 1 run is in. Another runner taken off for third. Throw will not be made. Make it 7-0 Tornado.
Currently at bat for Talladega, number 15, Yoangio Ramos.
Ramos. First official at bat of the day. Was caught stealing, trying to steal. He was a pitch runner. 3 runs here in the top of the 5th. It's 7-0. One. Slow roller. Picked up by Phillips. Throw over to first is in time. And that one will end the inning. Talladega adds 3 in the top of the 5th. They lead it 7-0 as we head to the bottom half of the inning. It's coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Did you know that Resource MFG, an employee bridge company in Lawrenceburg, is the first and largest national manufacturing staffing company? They work alongside the top plants and facilities in the area to provide you with job opportunities in production, quality, maintenance, supervision, and all levels of management. Resource MFG has positions open right now to meet your needs today and a full staff ready to work with industrial partners to grow opportunities for this generation of workers and the next. Reach out today and start your employment journey with Resource.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to Albertville, where Talladega got 3 runs in the top of the 5th inning. They lead UT Severn 7-0 as we head to the bottom half of the inning. Due up for the Firehawks here in the bottom of the 5th will be Nelson, Beckner, and Cribbs. Back on the mound for the Tornadoes, Duque through 4 innings, just 1 hit, no runs, a walk, 5 strikeouts through 58 pitches. First pitch misses in and low for ball 1. The 1-0. In there for strike 1. 1-1 the count. The 1-1. Breaking ball misses away. 2-1. Two and one. High in the air, out of play. 2-2. Two. Misses in. Ball 3. Next pitch. High and in for ball 4. Lead-off walk here for the Firehawks.
Next at bat for the Firehawks, number 28, Gage Beckner.
Brings up Beckner. For 1. So far with the fly out. Pair of runners stranded. His last at bat. First pitch in there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Swung on a miss for strike 2. Throw over to first is not in time. 0-2 the count. The 0-2. Misses away. 1-2. The 1-2. Ground ball down the left field line. Count will stay where it is as Beckner stays alive. One, two. Swung on a miss for strike 3, and that's the first out in the inning. 1 gone here in the bottom of the 5th inning. It's going to bring up Cribbs. Gribbs will reach via an error in his first at bat. Grayson Duque here for the second time. First pitch. Slow roller up the middle. Duque can't make the play. Throw over to first is in time. That will move the runner. Runner on second. Now with 2 gone. Thrain getting ready for his third at bat of the game. 1 for 2 as the team's lone hit here of the afternoon. First pitch. Swung on a miss for strike 1. The 0-1. Swung on a miss for strike 2. And the 0-2. Swung on a miss for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. Firehawks trim 1 in the bottom of the 5th. They trail Talladega 7-0 as we go to the top of the 6th. That is next on the X Sports Network.
Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, next door to Chapman Tire.
Gifts and goodies galore await you at Miss Millie's in downtown Lawrenceburg. From brands you know and love, like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash, to unique specialty gifts, you will find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone you love or shopping for yourself, shopping local is the way to go. We have home goods, women's fashion and accessories, baby items, and lots of seasonal decorations. Our friendly staff will welcome you in, help you find what you need, and even package your gifts for you. Also, we can't forget to tell you about our popular bridal registry. Future brides can come and create their perfect registry with us. So stop by Miss Millie's today. We're located in the northeast corner of the square in downtown Lawrenceburg.
Pat's Cafe and Catering has been proudly serving customers in Lawrenceburg since 1987. For 4 generations, our family-run cafe has served up delicious breakfast and lunch favorites, with friendly service and a welcoming atmosphere. We also offer full-service catering and can help to make your next party or event a success. For great food and friendly faces, visit us today at Pat's Cafe and Catering.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams come true. Let me work for you.
Back here in Albertville, where UT Southern trails Talladega 7-0 as we go to the top of the 6th inning. New pitcher into the game, Tavian Tick, 6'3" senior out of Murfreesboro, transferred from Kentucky Wesleyan. First pitch misses for ball 1. Face the heart of the order. 4-5 and 3-4 and 5. Jackson. Next pitch misses in for ball 2. 2-0. Jackson, Duque, and Rubio. Jackson 0 for 3 at the pair of strikeouts. 2-0. Hard hit ball through the left side, a base hit. And Jackson will reach for the first time here this afternoon. Brings up Duque, who's 2 for 3. The 9th hit of the game for Talladega. Face Tig here for the first time. Pitch runner into the game here for Talladega. Is Eli Payne, freshman out of McCalla, Alabama. First pitch misses him for ball 1. Next pitch in there, evens up the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch, hit high in the air. Left center, makes the catch, and that is the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the top of the 6th inning. Ramos. Rubio up at the plate. 1 for 2. Run scored and a walk. Stolen base as well. Facing Tig here for the first time. First pitch. Low, ball 1. It's the 1-0. In there for strike 1. So 1-1. Ground ball, sent over to second. Stays with it, will throw over to first, and that will get away. Runner at second takes off for third. He will hold up, and the runner at first will stay put. Error there against the Firehawks, but runners on the corners with 1 gone, the top of the 6th. Brings up Williams, who's 1 for 1 in the game. Hit a run, a stolen base. Also reach via hit by pitch. First pitch. This is away for ball 1. One up. And that's in there. 1-1 the count. Comes a 1-1. Runner takes off. Slow roller. Throw to first is in time. That will bring home another run for the Tornado as they lead it 8-0. Bring up Quinones for the Tornadoes. walked in all 3 at-bats so far, has scored twice. Facing Tick here for the first time. First pitch. Runner takes off. Throw over to third. Not in time. Another stolen base. The 0-1. Misses him, 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Fouled away. Now it's 1-2. Side now with 2 errors in the game. One, 2. This is low, evens up the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two. Swung on a miss for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. Talladega gets another run in the top of the 6th as they lead UT Southern 8-0. We will take a short break, then have the bottom of the 6th when we return on the X Sports Network.
The storm doesn't ask. It takes. It tests. It pushes everything to its limit. Some things are built different. Some things are built to last. Tested by the elements, proven by time, engineered for whatever comes next. Summertown Metals. Strength in every storm. Building dreams that last.
What really matters during the ball game, we realize when it comes to sports that seasons begin and seasons end. There's an ever-changing to a new season. In Ecclesiastes 3 and verse 1, there is appointed a time for everything. There's a time for every event under heaven. Life has its seasons. But one thing that does not change is Jesus Christ. The Bible says He is the same yesterday, today, and forever. Put your trust, confidence, and obedience in Him. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Albertville, where UT Southern trails Talladega 8-0 as we go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Due up for the Firehawks is 2, 3, and 4. We got Cheney, Phillips, and Ms. Moore. First pitch. And that misses away from Duque for ball 1. Duque has been excellent so far this afternoon. Through 5 innings, 1 hit, no runs, 2 walks, 7 strikeouts through 73 pitches. This pitch skied high in the air in the center. And making the catch in center is Catala for the first out in the inning. 1 gone off the flyout. Now brings up Phillips, 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Facing Duque for the 3rd time, as Duque goes through the order for the 3rd time. First pitch, swung on a miss for strike 1. The 0-1. In there for strike 2. It's the 0-2. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-2. Softly hit into right center. And making the catch out there in right field is Quinones. We got 2 gone here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Brings up Ms. Maury here for the Firehawks. 0 for 1. They walk and a strikeout. Third time, facing Duque. Shows bunt, pulls back, and it's in there for strike 1. The 0-1. Misses high for ball 1. 1-1. It's the 1-1. Fouled away for strike 2. Here's a 1-2. Ooh, misses away. 2-2. Deuce is on the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nobody on here for Ms. Maury. Two from Duque. And that is in there for strike 3. And that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Firehawks in the bottom of the 6th inning. We head to the top of the 7th. That's coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Looking to buy or sell in Lawrence County, Tennessee? At Corbin & Company Realty, we know this place because we live here too. We are locally owned and deeply rooted. We treat you like a neighbor because you are one. Whether you're looking to secure your first home or forever home, trust the team that does local best. Check out our listings like this serene property with a stunning updated interior. This is just one of the many hidden gems we discover for you. Call Corbin & Company Realty today at 931-964-2222.
Right in the heart of the downtown square in Lawrenceburg stands a true local treasure. Holland's Drug Store, the oldest business on the square. Holland's is a name you have trusted since the 1960s. Expert pharmacists Richard and Brooke are proud to offer personalized care, including compounding, while providing you fast and friendly service. They accept most insurance plans, so you can get what you need without a hassle. And while you're here, don't forget to explore the gift shop filled with local novelties, willow tree, seasonal home decor, and so much more. Holland's Drug Store. Local and lasting.
At Murray Regional Health, you'll find the expertise and technology available in larger cities, paired with the personalized and compassionate care you deserve. As the largest health system between Nashville and Huntsville, we have a medical staff of more than 200 physicians across an array of specialties, ranging from primary care to robotic surgery. They lead skilled teams of nurses and other clinical experts that diagnose and treat conditions with advanced technology. Murray Regional Health, where clinical excellence meets compassionate care.
When it's time to build a home, remodel, or add on, Hamby Builders is this area's experienced construction company. From site selections to floors, doors, windows, trim, tile, bathrooms, and kitchen, the Hamby Builders team can make your home the home of your dreams. Hamby Builders is licensed and insured with over 20 years of experience in homes in Giles, Lawrence, Wayne, and Murray counties. Trust your home construction or light commercial project to the team with experience and integrity. Hamby Builders. Call 931-629-5264 or 931-629-9472 today.
This is the X Sports Network.
New pitcher into the game for UT Southern, Blake Medley. 6-foot senior out of Hazel Green, Alabama. Roan State Community College transfer. It faces 8-9-1 in the Talladega order. Tornadoes leading it 8-0 here in the top of the 7th inning. First pitch, that one is fouled away for strike 1. Quinones is no official at bat. He has walked in 3 previous at bats. Does have a pair of runs. The 0-1. This is high for ball 1. 1-1 the count. Here's a 1-1. Slider. That is in there for strike 2. It's a 1-2. Lined up the middle and through for a base hit. As Quinones, his first official at bat, is a single. So a single and 3 walks, and he'll lead off the top of the 7th. One on, nobody out here in the top of the 7th inning. Up now for Talladega, Catala. 0 for 1. Does have a pair of RBIs and a walk in the game. Sacrifice fly and a ground out. First, well, pick off attempt from Medley, not in time. First pitch. Skied high in the air and foul for strike 1. The 0-1. Misses away. 1-1. 1-1 the count. Runner on first. Nobody out. Top of the 7th. Next pitch. Slider misses in. 2-1. 2-1. Hit in the air in the center. And that's going to get over his head. That is going to one hop the wall. Quinones rounding third. He is going to score. And Cantala on his way to third. That will make it 9-0 off the RBI triple.
Next at bat for Talladega, number 8, Rivera.
Brings up the top of the order in Rivera. Rivera 0 for 4, does have an RBI and a strikeout in the game. Runner on third, nobody out. They have scored in all but 1 inning so far here in game number 1 of the doubleheader. And that is our first extra base hit of the game. We're going to start off 1-1. Next pitch. And that's in there. So next pitch. And that is sent into left center field and down for a base hit. Another run is going to score, and Talladega now leads it 10-0. Brings up Olivares, 2 for 3. Ramos, that's correct. 0 for 1 in the game. Some Medley for the first time. Pair of runs here makes it 10-0 in the top of the 7th. First pitch. This is away for ball 1. Talladega now, 12 hits in the game. Go along with 5 walks. One up. Hit in the air into left center, and the center fielder makes the catch. Beckner in center making the catch. Jackson now up at the plate here for the Tornado. 1 for 4 in the game. Does have a pair of strikeouts. Some Medley here for the first time. First pitch. Ground ball over to second. Flips over to short. And that is going to get down into left field. Rivera on his way to third, and now we got runners on the corners and with 1 out. And what could have been an inning-ending double play.
Next up at bat for Talladega, number 22, Duque.
Now brings up Duque. The opposing pitcher's had a good day. 2 for 4 on the afternoon. It's also pitching shutout here through 6 innings. So he'll face Medley for the first time. First pitch. Low and in, ball 1. It's the 1-0. Ripped right over the first. Tomlin makes a play, throws over to short. Allows a run to score and makes it 11-0 Talladega. Two gone here in the top of the 7th. Brings out a visit from first-year head coach Braxton Morse, and we are going to get a pitching change. So while it goes down, we will take a break here on the X Sports Network.
Hi, welcome to this week's Mars Hill Minute. We're off to a great start in a brand new year. Don't you love it when something new takes place? We're excited about the building taking place behind us, that this year we'll be in our brand new education building. The Bible tells us, God says he's making all things new. And I get excited when I see new stuff take place, whether it be new babies, new buildings, or new creations. You see, when we give our life to Jesus Christ, we're told we become a new creation. The old things pass away and all things become new. How about making this the year where everything's new in your life? Look to Jesus Christ. Surrender to him. Repent of your sin. Ask him to be Lord and Savior of your life. And you can be a new creation in a brand new year. God bless you. Hope you can join us at Mars Hill Baptist Church.
'Cause when I cross that county line, just off Highway 49, it all makes perfect sense. May I live for this?
Out here in these parts, this just isn't a thing. I've got the most part music. Right on into my nearest whiskey!
For 55 years, Mac Brown Photography has been capturing life's most precious moments. From children's first smiles to senior portraits, from wedding day magic to school memories, from musicians in their element to businesses at their best. We've been there for it all. Times have changed, but one thing remains constant: our commitment to quality photography and exceptional service. At Mac Brown Photographers, we love what we do, creating beautiful portraits that become memories for generations to enjoy. Visit us at macbrownphoto.com or by calling 931-762-4263 or email info@macbrownphoto.com. Capturing memories, creating legacies.
New pitcher into the game is Jackson Moon, the 6'2 graduate out of Chatham, Ontario, out of Trevecca Nazarene University. First pitch, check swing, and miss for ball 1. Rubio at the plate. Here's the 1-0. Chopper over to Phillips at third. Throws over to first in time, and that one will end the inning. Talladega adds 3 in the top of the 7th. They'll try to close it out as we go to the bottom of the 7th inning. It's coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Hey folks, you'll never guess where I'm at today. That's right, I'm at my Quick Mart store. Starting off with a fresh cup of coffee, and guess what's next? The biscuit. That was quick and easy, and I'm ready to start my day. Head on over to your favorite Quick Mart store and start your day out right.
Well, I think Fame and Muscle Shoals music is here because we're fiercely independent. And in the early days, it was hard because it was hard for banks to get their head around, we're going to give these hippies some money to go make music. We've been doing business with Bank Independent since the 70s, and to know that they've got our back, it means a lot, and it just kind of takes the stress off of doing business day to day. They've always been there, and it's always just been a phone call away.
This is the X Sports Network.
5-6-7 due up for the Firehawks here. Final chance as they trail Talladega 11-0 here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Pastrana to lead things off. First pitch is in there for strike one. Pastrana 0 for 2 so far in the game. Duque has done an excellent job on the mound through 6 innings. Just 1 hit, 2 walks, 8 strikeouts through 84 pitches. Next one is in there for strike 2. It's the 0-2. High for ball 1. So 1-2. And that one's in the dirt, evens up the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two. Didn't go, and the count will go full. Comes the full count offering from Duque. Fouled away, and the count will stay where it is. Good battle up here with Pastrana and Duque. Full count again. Swung on a miss for strike 3. And that will be the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the bottom of the 7th, ninth strikeout of the game for Duque. Now brings up Tomlin. 0 for 2 with the strikeout in the game. Facing Duque for the 3rd time. First pitch. In there for strike 1. The 1-0-1, and now it's 0-2. the 0-2. That one misses just a bit away. 1-2 the count. So 1-2. That is in there for strike 3, I guess. Or not. No. 2-2. 2-2 the count here to Tomlin. Next one is swing and a miss for strike 3, and now the second out of the inning. Final hope for the Firehawks will be Nelson, 0 for 1 with a walk and a strikeout, facing Duque for the third time. First pitch. This is for ball 1. It's a 1-up. And their slider for strike 1. It's a 1-1. Misses away. 2-1. Two one. In the dirt, 3-1. And that's going to miss high and away for, or I guess not, it's just 3-1. I must have been ahead of myself. Next pitch. And that is a ball 4, and that will get our first base runner in a while for UT Southern. Looks like we have a pitch hitter coming into the game here for UT Southern. It's going to be Zach Wilson, 6'1" junior out of Nashville, Tennessee, another transfer out of Roane State Community College. First pitch. In there for strike 1. The 0-1 misses away, 1-1.
What do you mean?
Next pitch. It's fouled back, 1-2.
No, he's injured. In the fall, during the scrimmage, catcher jumped up. He was flying at home and landed back on his foot.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-2 now the count. Next pitch. In front of the, they're going to let it roll foul wisely. Wow, I thought it might have hit the batter in the batter's box, maybe fouled or whatnot, but rolls foul, and that will make it 2-2. This pitch from Duque. Lined over the Tornado dugout. Count will stay at deuces. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Another 2-2. That's going to hit him. But runners on first and second. 2 gone here in the bottom of the 7th. Brings out the head coach for Talladega, Marcus Dominguez. Conversation here with Duque. Okay, now at 108 pitches here through 6 2/3. It's his 3rd walk and now a hit by pitch, his first hit by pitch in the game.
Next up at bat for UT Southern is number 9, Carson Foote.
And another pitch hitter here for the Firehawks be Carson Foote, 5'10" redshirt junior out of Alabaster, Alabama, Lawson State Community College. Two on, 2 gone. Talladega still up 11-0. Firehawks here with a bit of a 2-out rally. First pitch misses away, ball 1. No action in the Tornado bullpen here. One up, high for ball 2. Two up. That is in there for strike 1. Two one. Popped up near the Tornado dugout, and the first baseman Ramos makes the catch, and that one will end the first game of the day. So Talladega comes away with a 11-0 win in Game 2 of this best of 3 series. The rubber match will be coming up next here between the two. That will be around 30 to 35 minutes. We will see you then on the X Sports Network.